Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes. What I will be showing you tonight will be a power supply. Okay. The current that could be delivered by this power supply is actually, with this size, it's very big. It's up to a maximum of 30 amperes. The input voltage is with a range 12 to 80 volts. So meaning to say, if we apply 12 volts, the power supply will operate up to 80 volts. So we could input 24 volts, 36 volts. It doesn't matter. But the minimum value of the applied voltage should be 12 volts. Like what I place it here, 11.9. And I make as a load will be an electric fan that was taken out from a computer. The input voltage of this electric fan is actually 12 volts. So the electric fan is now operating. Okay, and just to show you that we could change the speed of this one, because the power supply is actually a variable current power supply. If we try to rotate this one, okay, we will be increasing the current. Okay, so as you can see it, the electric fan is actually increasing in rotation. If we would like to decrease the speed, we'll just rotate counterclockwise. Okay, and again, if we would like to change the speed to a higher value, we will just rotate this knob here clockwise. And as you can see it, okay, electric fan is operating without so much noise, because if the current going to the electric fan is not so much, you will be hearing a buzzing sound. So the reason why electric fan try to buzz when we operate it, it means the current is not more than good enough for it to operate. But for this one, it looks good that the sound is not so much. It's almost silent, not unless we try to change the speed. Okay? Okay? We decrease the speed, we increase the speed, and it operates very good. Okay, so this is an illustration of a variable DC power supply in which the input voltage is with the range 12 to 80 volts, and the maximum current that it could be delivered by this one is 30 amperes. So this is a very powerful small size power supply. You just only need a stable power input. And I use my assembled DC power supply. I set the range to 11.9. It's almost 12 volts. Okay? So this is an illustration of a good power supply. Okay, good evening from Los Angeles. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes.